Hello guys, this is Sinaki here, and today I'm going to share with you about the Hammerdin. So Hammerdin used to be a very popular build, but it's very difficult to use. But until recently, the quick cast was implemented and the Hammerdin just become much easier to play. So I'm going to share with you my build, and also I'm going to share you some sample about how to farm in Diablo, Chaos Entry, and also the Bow, the Trial of Destruction. Okay, so let's go. So the first thing first, okay, you want to try to hit your blast hammer to 10k. So in that case, it's going to just deal enough damage. So about the strength, I will talk to you about the why. Okay, I only have like base 39 point, and I have 100 plus strength there. Okay, the most important thing is because of our equipment. So the status is you just want your dexterity, okay, to be high enough, so that when you use your holy shield, okay, the block rate will be 75%. So you can click your dexterity one by one after you have all your equipment up. Okay, the strength enough for you to wear equipment, and then the rest all into vitality, no energy at all. Okay, so next move up to the equipment. So yeah, the reason why I don't really need strength at all, Enigma, super good, and it's the must for Paladin. Especially for Hammerdin, because the hammer itself have a very weird way of flying through. So the area of the hit area is actually very weird. So in the first place, you need to be able to have the teleport to adjust your positions. Okay, so not to mention that it's a super powerful equipment by itself, and to me, I think Hammerdin just need this. You just need this, trust me. Okay, nothing else, but this is just important. And then the head you can choose. Okay, this is a 75% FCR build. So if you want a 125, okay, I will tell you what to change. So to head, for your head is Shaco if you are going for MF like me. So if let's say you are going for PvP and those, you are going to need to find a +3 combo combat skill, and also +20 FCR. Okay, and then 2 slot or whatever should be fine. Okay, so you need to go for FCR if let's say no, okay. Then the amulet you want, if let's say for my build, I just need any amulet for +5 cast rate, okay, faster cast rate, and above. So yeah, I can hit 75 easily. If you are going to for PvP, you want 125, you need to have 15 plus. Okay, other than that, it's still just fine, because the Paladin don't really short of resistance at all, and the main reason is because of the HOZ. You can just plus the diamond on it, so it's a plus all resistant 19, so it's a 69 all resistant by itself. So you have just way more than enough resistance usually, and this is also the best choice because only with this, okay, you can easily hit 10k blast hammer damage. Then main hand weapon, of course, Hoto. The 40 fast cast rate, so it's just way too important. +3 skill as well, have all resistance, have the increased max mana, so it's just amazing. And it plus dexterity as well, so make sure you have your Hoto available. And the Mage Feast or the Trunk O, whatever you want to just put a +20% FCR and a 10 FCR ring if you don't want to use the spider web. But if you want to go for 125 FCR, the spider web is a must. Okay, then if you want to go to 125, I think you will have to change your HOZ into the spirit. But to be honest, even if you change it to spirit, it's still fine, because the spirit itself does plus the resistance as well, and also the spirit plus all skill as well. So the difference will be there, but it's not that huge. So let's say I just change back to the concentration. Alright, you can see I can almost hit 10k as well. Okay, if let's say I just put this on, and then you can change to Jordan, and then you can change to the wedding ring, so you can still hit 10k without any problem. Okay, not to mention this is call to arm, this is not even Hoto. Okay, so if let's say I change my Hoto here, as you can see I can still hit 11k. Okay, no problem at all. Okay, yeah, so this is the few builds that people have been talking around. So enough about this, then let's move on to the skill part. So the skill part, right? In the defensive aura, you have to just max everything that have linked to the blessing hammer, of course. So Vigo, you have to max it, and then 1 point to Vigo. That's it. Here, and then the offensive aura, there are a lot of different way of building this, but for me, I just go for 1 point to the might. Okay, the bless aim is the link sync skill for bless hammer. You have to max it base 20, and then also max your concentration. Then for me, I put 1 point into the fantasism because my Hammerdin can go for the part-time Uber job as well. So if you want to just go for the Uber Tristam, okay, get your help your friend to get torch, you can do this as well. Okay, no problem at all. Just get your fantasism and then get your wizard spike to maximize your resistance to over 275, and you can get rid of, so you can actually fight against the confusion aura that the Uber Mephisto, okay, is having. Okay, so combat, of course, use 1 point into smite and then into the blast hammer, max it. Okay, and then and then the rest of the point I put into the holy shield. Okay, so you only use might when you are Ubering, so other than that you don't use it at all. So the damage doesn't really care about that much. You need to change equipment if you are going to Uber anyway. So the Uber set, I don't have it now with me, but you can check online. There are a lot of budget Uber builds, so you just use the exact same thing that is focused on the crushing blow, open wound, and also the deadly strike. Okay, the holy shield, put all your points here. Okay, so now you can see I'm at level 5. I mean, I'm at like level 15 for this base level, and then you can have even higher if you want. I mean, as I go through until like level 97, it should be max as well. So after that, if you max everything, then you might want to consider go into the resist fire, resist lightning, or resist cold or whatever. Okay, so this is for the setup, and let's move on to how we actually farm. Okay, so the first thing you do, you change to a side weapon. You use the CTA effect, okay, with the quick cast, including the holy shield. Okay, you put holy shield the last because it does benefit from the above skill, and then you just teleport all the way in. Okay, you just teleport all the way in. Okay, you want to just change back to your main weapon, it's also fine. It doesn't affect the breakpoint at all unless you are using the mechanic smash. Okay, so first you want to go to the right. Yeah, please turn on the map, and then you use your blast hammer here with the F1. Okay, sorry about. Okay, once the creature of a name was dead, you know, just move to the up there. Okay, turn this on, ignore them, go down, find the creature with the name. So if you have your Merc with Fortitude, he shouldn't be having any problem of surviving here. And then yeah, this guy will run around, so just use your teleport. Okay, make sure you kill it as well as kill him. Okay, so once he's dead, then you just move down, ignore everyone. I mean, of course, if you want to farm, I mean, you want to just hunt them down, it's fine. I personally would prefer to go for the fast run, and then I will just ignore them. Okay, look for the one with the name, and then try to kill it, but it's somehow stuck there. Then you have to just drag him out. Oh, he's stuck inside the building. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is the situation. Okay, then after that, okay, once he's dead, is he dead? So once he's dead, then you can go out. No, he's not dead, right? Oh, well, once he's dead, right, you just don't care. Go back to the first place, and then you get this turn on, and then everything will die. Okay. I mean, if you want to just open first and then wait there, also can. Then about this, you can just cast your hammer first. Okay, before the Diablo come out, you can just cast your hammer first. So once it come out, you'll get hit by the hammer and just straight away die. And hopefully it will just give you something. Okay, it's a frostburn. I mean, not the best, but yeah. If anyone want this, just leave a comment. I drop it for you in the game. Okay, so now let's move on to the bow. So it's the same thing. Okay, change to your side weapon, go for your call to arms ability, change it back, turn on your mini map and start teleporting. Okay, well, of course if you want to just find through the map is fine. But different from the Chaos Entry, there are one creature from Act 2 is something that we just cannot handle. So if you want to farm here, you just need to try to work around that. Other than that, it should be fine. And then also be careful that there are a lot of curse here, so even if our defense is really high, there's a chance that we might still die if we don't pay enough attention. Okay. Yeah, I just simply fly everywhere, and then with our high toughness, you can see both me and my Merc doesn't really seems to be like taking any damage at all. Okay, and sorry about my keyboard noise if you can hear it. I don't think it's there. I will move up and find the place to go. Of course, there are a lot of creatures with names, so it's good for our MF as well. So if you want MF, it's fine. And then you just move down. Okay, switch to your sub weapon again, and then now it's time for us to just teleport all the way to the toy. Be careful of these small creatures, especially. Yeah, they are really pain. Especially if we are in the curse, so they can actually deal a pretty good damage here. Okay. They can really do some damage here. So, and one tips, make sure that you use teleport to move around instead of walking, because so when you see this immune to magic creature, the only way we can deal with it is because they are undead, so you can use your holy boot. Okay, just use your holy boot to kill them. Okay, so this is how we go for the bow run usually. Okay, so just move to the center here as usual. Spam your hammer and then wait for the creature to come and die. If you want, you can wear nature piece so that it doesn't revive any creatures. So this is the awkward part, because the main creature have the magic immunity, so yeah, you just need to use your holy boat, kill them one by one. So this might take some time, yeah, but just can't help. But luckily enough, we have it max level as well, because I mean our level is just high enough, so we do deal enough damage there, and then we can kill it. We can kill the small creature with this as well, so don't worry, just spam this. Okay, until you kill them, and then we are back to the hammer mode. Okay, so just now when you just go down to the Throne of Destruction, make sure you use your CTA again, otherwise there will be a high chance that your CTA just doesn't will finish, in this wave, so it might be very dangerous. So if you don't want to get hit by the Hydra, you can use your teleport to just move away first. Okay, and then only you come back. And then once you hear the bow laughing, just spam your hammer. Yeah, as you can see, the fire just don't do any damage to me. And I can just remember to refill your pot if you use it. You can see just now in the Chaos Entry, I don't even use anything of that. Okay, so make sure you are using the walking mode, so you can adjust your hammer. Okay, so that your hammer can hit someone. Okay, so don't use run, because when you use run, your defense will drop. Okay, I need a purple potion. Okay, don't have it. Never mind. It's not a problem at all. We don't really need any potion against Bao. Bao is just a noob, and he often just don't drop anything for us. Okay, as you say, you just teleport. Remember, just get your mana pot ready. Yeah, Bao is just bullshit. He's like the weakest boss. Yeah, but just make sure your Merc don't die. Even without the CTA, okay, you can still beat it very easily. And as you can see, I said he never dropped anything good. Okay, So this should be the end of the video today. Thanks for watching, and just leave a comment if you have anything you want to share with me. Okay, thanks guys, and I hope to see you guys around soon.